Yes, we're live. We are now live in Loveland, Colorado. We're starting at the north side along Eisenhower. Across the street from me is what used to be a Golden Corral. It's now a Galaxy Palace. Never gone there before, and as far as I know, this Golden Corral has been gone for a very long time. There's still a Golden Corral that we'll pass by later in today's stream if we get that far. Hopefully we do. I think we have beat the rainstorm. As we were kind of starting to see a little bit of in Fort Collins when I was live there just a little while ago. Waiting for some people to get into the live stream and then we'll roll. This will be two cities I'd never biked in before until now. It's kind of hyped to do my first Loveland bike ride. Based on what I was seeing in Google Maps, it seems like Loveland isn't quite as far along on the curve of bike infrastructure and stuff like that, but I think we'll still be okay. We're going to kind of take some side roads and stuff like that, some of the less busy roads, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I think people are going to start getting in here any moment now, so we're going to go ahead and start kind of rolling. As you can already kind of see, there's this spot right here where there's no sidewalk. So Loveland's a little bit far behind. Fort Collins has some spots like this too, but I feel like it's less so than Loveland. But I think we'll be okay. Like I said, we're not going on Eisenhower for the most part. Using a little bit of it here, but we're gonna kind of go over to some of the other roads farther away from the main Eisenhower highway bit here. So our first spot is actually gonna be over here at the former Hobby Lobby. That used to be a Walmart a long time ago. After Walmart, as far as I know, turned into Big Lots and Hobby Lobby. And now it's our thrift store, Choose Fitness, and another place called Pickler. Whatever the heck Pickler is. Had to take care of a little business and King Supers, but ended up getting some good cashews, roasted cashews that tasted really good to me. So got a good snack, so I should hopefully be filled up a little bit, have a little more energy. I know we're kind of cutting around. Sorry, truck, didn't see it there. So right there used to be the Walmart entry. I think the last time I took a photo of this, Choose Fitness had not opened yet. So this is new for me. And I think something else looked like it was going to go in the other end right here, or the very end anyway. But nothing had opened yet, so I'm going to take a couple quick photos, as always. There we go. Nice signed photo. Let's continue. So the Pickler opened up down here. This entry was not here when Hobby Lobby was here. They added it when Choose Fitness came in. It's now something called the Pickler. I have no idea what it is. I'd want to guess it's some kind of a sandwich thing, or maybe a kitchen store. I don't know. Maybe, or no, it could be a pickleball court. That's what it could be. It could be a pickleball court. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's what it is. Let's take some epic sign photos. There we go. Almost think this person might be waiting for me, and if so, cheers to them. Not sure if they were, but if they were, cheers to them. And you know what? Even if they weren't waiting for me, they just happened to stop there, cheers to them anyway. Because it made my shot nice and clear. Didn't have to worry about it. So, speaking of Blockbuster, as I talked about in the last video, last live stream I should say, over here on the left used to be another Blockbuster. So it used to be a Blockbuster where I think T-Mobile was. I don't know if it was the whole building. Can't remember. Street View would confirm, but I can't remember. And the next place I think is up here on the right. So there is actually a Wingstop here. I didn't realize I actually might have photos of that. I might. I don't know. I kind of want to go back and grab a photo. I should grab a photo of it, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? All right, we'll do it real quick. Although simultaneously, I want to try not to rush. I do got to keep on rolling. Good thing is we shouldn't have as much stopping here. So it should go a little quicker. I kind of got to get done because we got to go take care of other stuff before we head home. But yeah, get some food for tonight. That'll be good. There we go. Nice wide angle of that. Hopefully everyone is having a good day, and I'll look at chat here in a couple of moments once I get around the corner here and over to the next place. Memorial Day is Monday. Still don't know yet if I'll do a stream on Monday or not. Let you guys know on Sunday. All right, so request to Parker T. Parker Taylor, who's in here, I think, or at least was in the last one. Good deals, former errands, requested me to get this one in the shot, so there you go. I guess Good Deals is some kind of a discount store of sorts, but have photoed it before, but let's grab a quick photo, why not? Good enough. There's a Dollar Tree over here too. Used to be an errands furniture where Good Deals is. Man, you can see the label scarf. Everything is $1 on Dollar Tree. They have a couple of self-checkouts in there. Actually 3, I see 3. I went in there one time, I think last year, and that's when I found out about him. All right, I need to check my list and make sure I'm headed in the right direction. I think I know where I need to go. I think the next place is the brand new gas station around the corner, but we're gonna get up to this corner and then I'll look at chat. And I'll check the route. Gonna hide in the shade where it's a little cooler. Does look like it rained here a little bit, but it's already drying up, so. What's up, Beanie Boo? How are you doing? Yeah, I've never seen that before. I think I got a photo of it. What's up, Gregory? Good evening from Indiana. What's up, dude? Pickler is a sports club, okay. Well, that would still make sense. So we just started the stream. Probably won't be able to do the minis stop or any of the Circle Ks because they're kind of far off the route. I can't see one message in here, so sorry if I missed your name, but I think I got most of you who are in here initially. Or sorry, I shouldn't say Eisenhower, Garfield. Eisenhower is later in the stream. Garfield is where we were starting. Gonna go over to North Garfield now. Yeah, I got the Good Deals. Head to North Garfield Ave and hit the 7-Eleven. So that's literally right in front of us where the 7-Eleven is. And then I think we continue down that way, heading over to Eisenhower, kind of. You'll see. You'll see. Didn't even stop. Now I think in Loveland, as far as I know, well, I don't know. Loveland could go either way. Loveland's part of Larimer County, so it might have the same rule for bikes where you stop, treat stoplights as stop signs when it's red, and what's the other one? Stop signs as yield signs. But I'm not sure if it's just Fort Collins or if it's actually the county, Larimer County. Sorry. It's two different counties that sound similar. In Wyoming, you have Laramie County, and here in Colorado, you have Larimer. Very similar spelling, very similar sound, just slightly different naming. Just slightly different. All right, we'll go this way so that way we can get the view of the 7-Eleven. Got 7-Eleven station, Conoco Pumps, and Laredo Taco is a restaurant in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cross. Let me know how stream quality is. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. Please and thank you. Make sure that you guys are hearing me. Should be able to, but I mean, weird stuff happens all the time, right? A little dangerous spot to stop, but we're gonna stop here anyway. Hope nobody comes in behind me. Last time I was here, they were still doing construction on this place, I do believe. Might have passed by it after it was built, but I didn't get a chance to take photos, so yeah. Conoco gas pumps. Hearing me good, thank you. I don't know if we'll be going by Fitness 19 or not. What street is that on? What street is that on, Parker? I remember coming across the name, but I don't remember what street it's on. I'm gonna kind of cut over here for a minute so that way I can get a photo of this sign. And then we'll go back. Got $3.39 a gallon on regular and $3.74 a gallon on diesel here at this location. That sun is warming my back. Excuse me. Whew, that was noisy. Looks like we do got air here. I don't know if that's free or not. Couldn't tell. I could go up to it, but I want to kind of keep going because we do got a little bit of a time limit here. Stay up, bike. I better not have a sticky thing in my tire. That will tick me off if it is. Okay, I think it's just mud. Whew, that was scary. Let me look at the chat before I move, actually. Go visit Quilter Stream. Okay, fine, we'll do it. I'd photoed it when it was coming in there. I think, wasn't it a Family Dollar before? All right, so we're gonna go north temporarily on North Garfield, go across the street, and then we'll come back. All right, light. Kind of want to cut over and maybe see if I can save a little time. Let's do it. Let's see if I can get a pedestrian light on this sign. I guess I could have gone. You know what? It's still green, I'm gonna go. There's no traffic, I'm gonna go for it. In a way, I kind of didn't want to have to go all the way over here, but... Oh yeah, I forgot, the Chase Bank thing over here is gone. There's a little Chase Bank ATM over here. It got closed, taken out. For a little while, I think there's some kind of music thing there, but now it's just totally vacant. Seen like 2 or 3 fire trucks now going on emergency, and there's one right here that I think was just out an emergency thing. Well, you know what, good enough. I think this was a Family Dollar. I photoed it when Quilter Stream was coming. Looks like it's now open. We'll zoom in a little bit. There you go. There we go. Parker, do you have the address for the Fitness 19, or at least the street it's on? If it's pretty much anywhere on Eisenhower, east of where I'm at, east of Garfield, then I can probably do it. If it's west or really anywhere else, then I probably can't. Just for the time and the length of the journey. It's a little shorter route this time, but like I said, I'm still on a time limit a little bit, so I want to keep going. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. All right. Hoping the light stays green for me to get through. Ah, darn it. All right, we're gonna go on sidewalk then. Darn it. Well, we're gonna have to wait no matter what. We'll go over here. I'll look at the chat in 1 second. Want to push it over here too. All right, it's changing. We'll be good. Longmont has a drum box. Okay, gotcha. That's what that was there, wasn't it? At this Chase Bank thing over here. I think it was. All right, it's giving them the green arrow. Lovely. That's okay. Yellow, red, and person. Let's do it. All right, back over to North Garfield we go. Up here on the left, Dunkin' Donuts, former Burger King. Photoed the Dunkin' Donuts before. I think that's about it until we get over to near downtown Loveland. Whoa, that was close. Mirror almost clipped the construction barrier there. It's kind of sticking out into the sidewalk. Just barely missed it by inches. Whoa, skidded a little bit on that little hole in the road. Looks like they just put a fresh blacktop on this road. That's good. That's a good thing. Phone started about 70% when we hit start on the stream, so should be good for a little while, but we'll eventually have to plug in my battery again. South on North Garfield. It's not part of the main part of Garfield, it's actually kind of part of the highway. I believe 287 is what it is. Not as much retail over here, but it's a lot more peaceful than riding on a narrow sidewalk next to 40-mile-an-hour traffic. That kind of stuff in Cheyenne, I don't want to do it here if I don't have to. You know, going right along next to traffic and stuff. And of course we got a bike coming this way, so I'm not the only one that thinks this. There we go. They could use a bikeway on this road. trees growing out into the road there. I think this is the street I need to turn on. Let me check, but I think it is. Let me get over to the side of the road and just check. Just check. I think it is. I think it is. East 25th. I went a little too far, didn't I? Or is this 23rd? Hold on. No, I went a little too far. I need to actually kind of go back 2 blocks. Well, maybe we can take 23rd actually. 23rd is where I needed to go anyway, so maybe I can take this. Take a nice little shortcut through the neighborhood. Yep, this is where I need to be. There's a park up here on the, kind of on the left from where I'm at. Was gonna go on Kirkview and 25th, but that's okay. Kirkview turns into 23rd. I didn't realize that was 23rd though. I didn't even see 23rd. I was looking on the map for whatever reason. This isn't a bad road. A little nice little street. Maybe could be a tad narrower, but it ain't killing anyone, I don't think. Of course, again, peaceful. Not a lot of traffic. I'll reach Chet when we get a little farther up the road. Scooter. Hi. All right, here we are at North Lincoln. Garfield turns into Lincoln. And then we gotta go this way now. Boink. On the left, got a Runza restaurant. They were supposed to come to Cheyenne, but no one ever came forward to get the franchise, so never ended up happening. And now First National Bank of Omaha is being built at that location. And once again, I photoed that Runza before, so I don't see any need to photo it again. See, this is what I was talking about. It's busy on this road. No traffic at the moment, but it's usually so busy you can't cross, at least in my experience, so yeah, that's why I don't care for this road. Walking along it one time was enough for me. Got a Taco John's right up ahead. They, of course, mocked this almost perfectly in American Truck Simulator. On the right, we got Cemetery. I think they call it like Loveland Burial or something like that. I'm definitely not doing 32. I wish I was doing 32 miles an hour, but if I did, I'd probably pass out, especially on a flat like this. Pedaling up to 32 would be insane. All right, really interesting. This little offshoot street we're on now, this is technically part of East 17th, is it? And then it turns into North Cleveland around the bend. Yeah, Loveland Burial Park is what they call it. Yeah, East 17th and Cleveland, North Cleveland. It's really weird how they did this. It works, I guess. It helps with the homes that are on this side of the road, but it's really interesting to me. Yeah, I want to photo of that sign real quick. Hopefully this person don't mind me taking one moment of their time. Nice one. Appreciate you. Go ahead. You're good. Have a good day. He waited for me, so I went ahead and gave him the go-ahead. All right, we need to get over on the left lane to turn left. And this street sucks because it's 35-mile-an-hour traffic. So I got to deal with that. And it's really busy. Usually. Might be able to after this semi-truck, and I'll reach out when we have a moment. Yeah, they're over there. Nice. We're good. That's lucky timing, I'd say. I hear crickets. Crickets are chirping. Literally, I hear crickets in the distance. All right, we're gonna cut a little bit. Per request of Parker T, Parker Taylor, if he's in the chat right now. He wanted to see the Tesla dealership on stream, so here we go. Here's a view of the Tesla dealership. Got a logo sign right there. Sup, true man? You were just working at the 29th and 29th subway. That's funny. That is funny as heck. Nice. Might as well get a couple photos since I'm here, right? Bad bumps. And we'll get a view of the Tesla sign here. There you go. Should probably get a little better angle though. All right, one sec. Wow, that was loud, whatever that was. Kind of sounded like a dumpster. Someone slamming the lid on a dumpster, it's what it sounded like. There we go. All right, and then we gotta go back the other way here in a minute. Or at least the way we were kind of going. Same direction, but against traffic this time, so we're gonna be on the sidewalk. All right. Let me check the chat and then we'll move. Sup, Tanner? Hey, from St. Louis. Welcome, welcome. Stream is lagging a bit. Yeah, it might lag a little bit. Okay, I think I'm caught up with chat. Do I like Colorado or Wyoming better? I don't know. I like both for various reasons. In a way, I kind of do like a little bit of the world feeling of Cheyenne. Granted, yeah, there's less to do. It sometimes can be overwhelming, have a lot of people around. But then again, here in Colorado, especially northern Colorado, oh, bad bump. Especially in northern Colorado, it can be a little more to do at any time of the day, even in the night. But sunshine doesn't have as much of its nightlife. So I don't know. I don't know if I have a preference. Both good for their own reasons, I'd say. Oh, golly. Sidewalks here are definitely a little less, on this road anywhere, a little less maintained. This person's waiting for me, thank you. All right, let's see what we can do. Want a few better photos of this Dairy Queen. Got good close-ups, but I didn't like the building photos, so I'm gonna see if I can do better this time. So there's an old school Dairy Queen over here. Let me zoom out. Old school Dairy Queen over here that's still in service. Tiny bit of heartburn, that's lovely. All right. I think we gotta just continue down the road. Gotta go down Eisenhower now. And we got 3 places in the next spot where we're going. So, I'm gonna let traffic go because I kind of waited. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I love it when people do that. I guess slide over there. There we go. Good times. Hit the good times road. In seriousness, I don't think there's a connection there, but there's a song called Good Times, and there's the Good Times restaurant. Okay. Bouncy. Kind of hard to get a good wide photo just because of all the trees and stuff. I do like the trees. I'd rather have them than not, but they do make it a little tougher to get good photos of the building. Just because there's so much that ends up blocking it. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe right here. At least get the Dairy Queen cup anyway on top. Sup, Lee? Welcome back. Yep, we're gonna make it, I think. There we go. Got that and that. There we go. Got a photos of that. All right, now the next place. Sort of. Got one more thing I want to show. This is kind of cool. Over here at this Dairy Queen, they kind of got like a play area thing. I'm not sure if this is city or if this is a or if it's actually Dairy Queen that owns this. I'm not sure. But like they kind of got like a play area over here on the left of where I'm at. Can't show the coin horse, unfortunately, because there's someone kind of in the way, but yeah, pretty cool. Kind of got little rocking horse things there. I don't know, maybe I can kind of do the horse from this angle. Yeah, kind of. I could probably grab a photo from this angle. Let's see if I can. There we go. Not perfect. I kind of got someone in the shot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got a second chance. There we go. All right, now we'll continue. I kind of would like to go to the next street over, but unfortunately it's quite a distance to do that, so I'm not going to do that. All right. We're just going to go along Eisenhower for this bit. Fortunately, this part has a sidewalk. And I think for the most part it's downhill from here, so it actually should be easier. I think there might be a little bit of uphill here and there, but should overall be better from here. Hit the bump hard, ow. I'm okay, but. Neat, neat. Milestone Square. Little tiny square thing. Interesting. It's a bunch of businesses on it. I'm gonna go for it. Still got 2 seconds and it's not gonna change right away. Oop, gonna have to go through the grass. Not the most intrusive design there, but it's also not the least. This part's better, a lot smoother. Boink. Ooh, bumpy. David Hicks Lamper on this one. Auto Integrity. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's still there or not. Kind of looks like it is. There's cars around it. But, oh yeah. Okay, this is going to be fun. All right, we're going to do jacks first. So Loveland has 2 jacks, kind of like Fort Collins, and I don't think is it Broomfield? I think it might be Broomfield or something like that. I think even Ames kind of has 2 jack stores, even though they're kind of side by side. Ames, Iowa. But this one recently expanded. So it used to just be in the left half of the building, but they expanded into the right half. This whole thing used to be a Shopco a long, long time ago. And the right half used to be a gym, including Move Fitness. I think there was another one here too. So I'm gonna take a couple photos of this for sure. Last time I was here, the right half of the building was still vacant. So that is nuts. They added Farm and Ranch on the sign. And there's I think there's a little shooting range thing in here for arrows and stuff like that. Maybe we'll just take a step inside for a couple minutes just to see what it looks like. Looks like you can use any of the entries actually now. This was another one I wanted to come to when they were having their grand reopening thing, but didn't work out that way. I don't know, maybe the other entry would be better because this is not automatic doors. I don't want to hold the doors for my bike. It's hard enough to do it without my bike. I don't mind doing it without my bike, but with my bike, no. I want to go with the main doors. I don't know, I guess you kind of can go in any door. Interesting. So it looks like you can go in any, so they're not all, none of them are automatic doors. Never mind, I'm sorry. I don't know if it matters. I kind of want to step inside just for a minute, just debate on which entry I want to go into. I think I want to go in this one. Just step inside for a minute. I guess I could pop the phone off this time because I don't have it plugged into my charger. So we'll do that. We'll park for just a minute. Hopefully the chat's not frozen. All right, let's go in here for a minute, just for a second. Wow. Hi, how are you doing? Pretty good. Wow. Well, you can see where they expanded into the other side. Wow. Nice store. Never came into this one. I kind of wanted to do some before they remodeled, but once again, things didn't work out. I at least got the other Jack store. This looks like clothing over here. Okay. Wow. Wow. Pretty cool. Got a train in here too.
Well, you
wow.
know what, though, if you give them this, then they'll
go over this way for a minute.
No, they won't. Hang on a second.
There you go. There's a look that way. Even got the beef. I can get this in Cheyenne, so I'm not going to get it today. But yeah, y'all got a bigger store. I wanted to come here too when you guys were doing your reopening thing. And it's like crap, but at least I made it at some point, right? Yeah. Have a good day. All right. I don't think the stream lagged at that time, so that's good. Apologize if it was a little shaky. I don't have stabilization when I'm doing live stream, unless I use my gimbal, but I'm not using my gimbal, so that's fun. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I got to fight with my bag a little bit. Just kind of leaning to the side here. Come on. Okay, 1 second. Got to fiddle with this thingy. 1 second. Oh, don't you fall. Don't you fall. All right. There we go. I think we're a little better now. A little bit better. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get my bag situated. Probably should go ahead and plug my phone in since we're here. Go ahead and just get it done. Okay, there's that. And maybe we can go this way this time. There we go. It's charging, yay. We're at 25%, which isn't too bad, but still pushing it a little bit. See if maybe that works for the cord a little better. Shouldn't get in your guys' eyes this time. Let me know if the stream's freezing up or not, and if maybe someone chat in here too, just so I can see that the chat's not frozen. Please and thank you. That would be super helpful. All right, so we made it to Jack's, we made it to Murdoch's. I'm kind of happy about that. There's probably other places I missed too, but yeah. I'd like to do eventually a good video at some point, but for now this is what we got. So we're making the best of it. Let's see, what do I want to do for angling? Maybe this way. There we go. Yeah, this will work. Get a good photo from here, and then I'll check chat. There we go. Get a good close-up. And we'll do one of this entry too. Interesting one off the truck there. Chat's working, good. Hi, Standby News. Glad to hear it. Yep, it's looking good on my end. Sometimes on my end, the app I use will occasionally freeze up on chat. It did that when we were doing the stream last week, was it? Or week before, whatever it was. But I think today it's been all right so far, so yeah. Shouldn't freeze up on you guys at least, but it sucks for me if I'm trying to read chat. Glad to hear you got the yard work done though. Stand by. We're in Loveland right now, if you probably could tell by the title. Gonna take a kind of a little shortcut to get over to Eisenhower now. This is basically, I think they call it Highway 36. It goes from Greeley all the way up to Estes Park and beyond those, I think. Right across the street, we got a former Ford dealership. They relocated. Wow, there actually is a Take 5 oil change here. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink before we go any farther. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna take a drink. There we go. I need to back up a little bit because I wanted a little bit of an interesting angle on Take 5. So Cheyenne's getting a Take 5 oil change. It's going to open up just a couple of spots away from where Lee Schwab is on Del Range next to Moran Avenue. And Loveland recently got a Take 5 oil change inside of a former car wash of all things. I didn't think they'd actually convert a car wash to an oil change, but they did. I guess it's kind of the perfect setup, but yeah. There we go. Might as well get photos here. Wow, you can see me. I need to get a better angle on this. 1 sec, right there. Oh, perfect, I think. Maybe. Right there. Nope, right there. I can see my reflection in the window, and I'm trying to avoid that in this one. Sup, Gixer? How are you doing? Oh yeah, you're gonna be streaming tonight too, aren't you? You're gonna be biking too, aren't you? I already talked to him about this, so I will not be driving tonight. I'm getting pretty exhausted as it is, just riding around. So by the time I get home, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be really, really tired. Okay, there we go. Oops, wait, one more photo, sorry. A couple more. Hopefully stream or his phone's still charging. We'll find out. It's a 21. Kind of need to cross here. So if I remember right, it's Bryn L that also requested the Ford dealership. At some point Parker mentioned it even a long time ago, and I don't remember when. It's been a while, back a long time ago when it was originally kind of moving. My burps taste like cashews. Better than it tastes like bananas right now, because the sweet taste in my mouth was not very fun. I like bananas, but yeah. So something does appear to be coming here, and I need to find a spot where we can kind of slip. Let's see, maybe a U-E or something, because I need a better angle than what I had. Probably can't go on the lot, but we'll still get a view from the street or something. Wow, yeah, there's a Take 5 oil change there. I need photos of that. So yeah, this used to be a car wash. I really didn't think they'd take over a car wash and turn it into an oil change, but yeah, they did. I noticed a lot of oil change, or I'm sorry, a lot of car washes they took over here in Colorado, at least the ones I looked at. They were all former car washes, like they turned them into their own car wash, so. Interesting to see them come into Cheyenne. All right. Do a little U-E, no traffic. Well, there's a better view of the Ford. Moved to a new location that's way bigger, and we'll see if we get there in this stream or not. And we actually need to go behind Take 5, so, ow. I'm gonna go that way. I'd rather do that than go on Eisenhower. Hokkaido buffet? Hokkaido, something like that. Doesn't look open. Definitely doesn't look open. Got a little homeless thing there. I think there's a connection to the alleyway over here. Gonna use that because it's quieter, more pleasant. Yeah, sort of. Gotta go over a little curb. Ooh, hit a speed bump. I didn't see it till the last minute. Oh wow, that one a hard one. I've hit way worse ones than that. Yeah, screw that. So U Pump It gas station over here is still open. I think I got a photo of the sign. Cheyenne used to have one a long time ago, but it long since closed. It's still vacant as far as I know too. Gonna cut back over for a minute. Oh yeah, that's right, because of Ziggy's. Okay. I was gonna go by Ziggy's. Get an interesting angle of that. Oops, drove over something. Up to this point, I think I've only gotten like a quick photo of the front or something like that, so kind of hyped to get a photo of an open one now. Got the scanner fixed. Nice. That is awesome, bro. Awesome, dude. There. And there. And there. Nice. Squeaky. My bike's definitely gonna need some oil or something. Some grease on it. The pedals have gotten really squeaky. Oh yeah, abandoned gas station right here. I think Parker actually requested it a long time ago too, but almost no point in filming it because there's nothing to see. I think it was a 7-Eleven. Looks quite similar to this one on South Greeley in Cheyenne. I smell lilac. Lilac or something similar to that. Man. Got Ziggy's coffee. And I think there is a thing at the park I wanted to show. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like in a minute. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going. I don't feel like it today. Shoot. Gotta go a little farther. A little farther. And there we go. So that way I can see Ziggy's better. There we go. There we go. Got a better photo of that standalone one now. All right. I don't know. No, it wasn't this street. It's a different street I was thinking of. But either way, I kind of want to just keep going. So I'm going to kind of cheese it a little bit here. This is called a displaced left turn, except they only did it on one side of the street. It's kind of weird. Gonna turn left into the parking lot though. While we're waiting for that, you'll be right back. That's all right. Glad to hear you're good, Gixer. Yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good day. We're at 27%, so phone is going up again. Wish these cars would make, or the stoplight would change because it's getting hot in the sun. It's a long light. Shouldn't it be green right now? Because, well, I guess there could be left turning traffic. Maybe that's why. Guess there could be left turning traffic off of Eisenhower. There it goes. So I'm going in here. It says I can do that, so I'm going to do it. All right. Okay, this car wants to pass. That's fine. Go ahead. Got Albertsons on the left. Long time ago, this was an Alco. They're using this as a vaccination clinic for a little while. So they actually fixed it up a little bit. Unfortunately, it's vacant again. And there's also a bank over here on the very end. Former bank that's gone as well. And coming over this way, we got Planet Fitness and a former Office Max. I'll give them some credit. They didn't do too bad of a paint job on it. I'll make sure we're zoomed out in a minute. I think we are, but I'm not sure. There we go. Good ones. Let me double check I'm zoomed out. There we go. We're zoomed out. It's almost all the way, but not quite. All right, let's go. Gotta go through the parking lot in this one. Here in Loveland, I feel like the bike stuff could still be worse. There is actually some bike path we're gonna be going on today, but there are some spots where it's still kind of like worse than even Cheyenne in that respect. I'm not saying Loveland's a bad place though, to be clear. I think a lot of people here are overall pretty decent, generally speaking. So I can't complain too much, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, I think we gotta go on this road. And I gotta check the list again to know where I need to go next. I'm pretty sure it's forward. I'm pretty sure I gotta go forward. I'm gonna have to look in a minute. I might actually have to pull off, but I'm gonna wait for the light. Or no, wait, you know what? I gotta go to the left. Shoot, all right. Let's go ahead and cross and then I'll figure it out more. Oh, boom bump. I actually need to go back, but we'll do it in a minute. I just realized the bike path thing I was talking about is right around the corner pretty much. Part of it anyway. Come and Go over here. It's crazy to think Come and Go is now owned by Maverick. All right. So we got Tesla dealership, got Dairy Queen, got Jack's, got the Ford dealership. Yeah, that's suggested by Bryn. Bryn L, thank you. Take 5, we got that. Did the alley, went by Ziggy's, Albertsons, and Planet Fitness. And I think this is Boise, pretty sure. Yeah, it's Boise. Yep. Need to go over to North Denver Avenue and head south to Eisenhower, then over to next place. Pretty much. Okay. So we're gonna go on that part because it's just a little more peaceful and a little more interesting. I lost track a little bit of where I was, honestly, but it's like, wait a minute, Arby's is there, so I had to go that way, and then it's like, oh wait, it is that way. That's right. All right, that's okay. We'll have to wait for the light again. On the upside, maybe I can take a photo of Arby's from here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Not yellow yet. All right. Did the green arrows. And we should be next. So we're at Boise and Eisenhower. Boise Avenue and Eisenhower Boulevard. Just waiting for the light. Looks like it gave them a green arrow and green, and there it goes for me. All right. Now we can go on the pathway here. Ow, ow. Ah, screw it. We'll go this way. And now getting back over is going to be fun. I don't know how to get back over. Okay. There we go. And over the grass. There we go. Okay. All right. Passing Arby's we go. Someone do me a favor and put what time it is in the chat real quick for me. Just curious what time it is real quick. And I got a Trace Margaritas over here. I want a photo of that real quick. I haven't gotten a good Trace Margaritas photo yet, I don't think. Or, well, I kind of did. I guess I did way far south Denver, but that was it, so I want one more. One more location. Nice. One more of this one. There we go. Wanted a couple photos of that. Ah, there goes the Loveland police. All right. I don't see anyone in the left turn lane. Nobody oncoming. Let's go. Nice little bike path thing here. In a way, I kind of wish there was a little bit of sidewalk that kept going along Eisenhower, but yeah, not too bad. And hopefully I don't get stickery thingies in my tires. Some bike paths, including ones in Cheyenne, have areas where there's a lot of those sticker things. They're like goat heads, I think they call them. They're a weed and they like sticking to things. And unfortunately, when you get them in your bike tires, they pop really, really easy. So yeah, hopefully there's none of that here. All right, we gotta continue this way, and then I think we gotta jog over to Eisenhower and head over for Freddy's, kind of. Gonna go by there anyway. I'll look at the chat in one sec. 621, 821, okay. Thank you so much. I want to try and get going a little bit. Not going to push myself hard because there's no reason to do that, but I'm going to get myself a rolling. Nice little creekside bike path here. Ah, they built a bike path over there. I didn't think they would. Got a stop sign and a button for the lights. Let's see. We're at Denver Avenue, and there's Firestone. We could go to the next one. And you know what? The lights, I think, automatically automated. They're actually flashing right now. I didn't even push the button. On the map, this was still a... Oh, wow, that's cool. There's a little tool station there, kind of like what Cheyenne has. On the map, it still showed this as a dirt road. And I speak from experience, it's a bad idea to go on dirt roads over in this area because of those goat heads. Especially over by Target, like over there, for whatever reason, I always get goat heads if I walk on that, so. But that's all right. This works, takes us to the next street. Probably have to take it over to Eisenhower because I do want to go by Golden Corral area. But yeah, looks like there's actually a pathway connection over here. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. Well, Golden Corral is on the other side of the stoplight, so we could keep going. I guess this is kind of a public road thingy here, but yeah. Dirt bike, gas the one. Yeah, we'll just go to the next stoplight on Eisenhower. It's a little bit out of the way to do this, but it's way more peaceful. This ride should be a little shorter than Fort Collins. Fort Collins was like 7-something miles. This one's like 6-something. I think it's close to 7 overall, but yeah. Going on this bike path might actually take us a little out of the way, but we'll see. Guess worst case, we can't do Golden Corral. I don't know that we can, unless I zoomed in, which I guess I could do. That's actually kind of a cool shot. I like this public trail. This is nice. Wow. Let's see if I can zoom in. Hey Laura, how are you doing? Hey Dakota Wolf. If we get that far, we will. Should be able to, we'll see. I still live in Cheyenne, Dakota. I'm just out for the day. Things kind of worked out so that way I could go out and into Colorado, and in this case I was actually able to bring my bike for once, so that way it made things really, really easy. Walmart has auto integrity, says Parker. Okay, let's zoom in. I know it's not going to be a best, but let's see. You know what? Golden Corral is kind of hidden by the grass for you guys. Shoot. Oh, well. It's a dirt road up behind me, I think. I see a biker on it. You can see coals. You can kind of see. All right, 1 second. Let me do something here. I can't leave it at that. That's too simple. Oops. Back. And what happened? Whoa, we accidentally unlocked the focus. That's nice. So yeah, Golden Corral's out there. I can't really get a good shot for you guys, but I can zoom in with my camera and get a good photo from here. That's actually a cool photo. There you guys go. And let me make sure I'm not in permanent. Okay, there we go. We want autofocus. We don't want manual, because otherwise I'll have chaos happen. For a while, this app was really bad about letting you change between the two, auto and manual focus, but they fixed it a while back, so it works really good now usually. I think I just held the screen too long with my finger. Okay, breathe. There we go. Really good photos of that. Let me show you guys. Oops, I gotta zoom out. There we go. There you go. There's a good shot. Look at that. Really nice shot from here. May not be oops, I think I touched that. Hold on a minute. I think I accidentally touched my... Yep, I did, I think. Well, hopefully that's good enough. I don't want to scratch that up. Accidentally touched my lens. That wasn't good. Yep, we passed by take 5. You might not have been in here when I did, but we did. I did get photos of that as well, which means I can finally update my Newsbreak article on Cheyenne's take 5 with my own photo. And I can also absolutely confirm that yes, Loveland indeed has a take 5 oil change and not a car wash. That was surprising to me just because of the fact that it was previously a car wash. And the other car washes they've done in Colorado that I looked at anyway, they always took over another car wash. So it's like, well, it's a car wash. So surely they did a car wash and just accidentally put it as a oil change. But no, they actually turned this one into an oil change. It's wild. Well, on the upside, I do like this path. It's way more peaceful. It's maybe not perfect, but it is way more peaceful. My feet are slightly wet too from standing in a wet spot. All right. Yeah, I'm still living in Cheyenne though. Cheyenne's all right. Can't even say how often I'll be able to do bike streams like this, because there probably will be a point where if I did, I'd probably end up having to rent it, wouldn't I? Just because of my circumstances. Guess it depends on how things go. We'll have to just wait and see. anything's possible, right? Who knows? I like the reminder signs along here. Although they aren't necessarily maybe the most effective way, it's a good way of educating the public on how to use the pathways like this. As long as people are looking for the signs, of course. That one back there said about how you're supposed to pass people with an audible call, like a bell or something like that. Which we're gonna have to do that here in a minute. Passing on your left. There we go. I do that anyway, but yeah. All right, Freddy's is over to the right of me. I don't know if there's I think there's a road right there that kind of goes near there. So we might have to backtrack a little. We'll see. I'll read chat here in a few. I almost want to keep going, but whoa. I just had a swarm of mosquitoes, I think. Felt like 3 of them smashed into my face. All right, let's see. Hopefully I don't get mosquito bites on my face. That would stink. It's because of the creek right here, I'm sure. Probably could have cut right there. But that's okay. Ah, okay, so there's like a trail. Cool. Ah, you're good. You're good. I'm taking my time a little bit too. That's all right. It's all right. You'll get used to it. Have a good day. I can't do that, but hi. Hi. How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty nice day today. All right, we're gonna go this way. Boyd Lake. Gonna cut a little bit. Over here, I gotta give Loveland credit. They have at least designed the sidewalks that are built pretty well. There's that one spot where I kind of had to jog around because I wasn't angled properly to hit the median, but I'm okay. I'm okay. We'll be coming back to this path in a minute, probably. We need to come over here for Ford and whatchamacallit, Freddy's. I don't know if I absolutely need to go over there, but I don't know. I'll look at the time after we get to Ford over here, maybe. We can't reach the button from here, I'm sorry. So we're gonna have to cross when it's just a green light. I can't reach it, it's like 20 feet away on a curb. I like that they made this flat enough to where it's not hard to get up on the sidewalk, but they could have done better with the button positioning for this direction. Gotta wait, it's a green arrow. Gotta wait for the green light. Should get one any moment now. Cookie cutters and moving to Village of the Peaks over there. Nice. I don't know. Well, I'd have to say similar as what Wally will often put in his videos when he does abandoned explorations. Obviously, don't break and enter. If you know how to do a certain technique on the locks, don't do it. That's still breaking and entering. Obviously, leave only footsteps, take only photos. Don't take literal photos, but like take your own photos. Don't take other photos that are there, because that's obviously private property. So if you do get inside somewhere, but if you do go inside somewhere, be careful of where you go. Of course, you don't want to step on a bad spot on the floor if you can avoid it. So that could end badly, especially with the abandoned factory I filmed a while back. There were holes all over in the upper level where we were at, little round holes. If you stepped wrong, you would fall through. If you don't, then they don't. And I mean, if you don't want to go in, that's your choice. I can't decide on that for you. Obviously, don't necessarily endorse it, because it can be dangerous and it is risky. But yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that for that part. But yeah, take only photos, leave only footsteps, nothing else, and try to leave stuff as the way you found it. There we go, peace, love, little donuts on the left. And we also got Freddy's. It would be nice if they put a bike path underpass that goes from like over in this area where the school is, under Eisenhower, and then take that path all the way to the trail back there we were on. So I guess we'll go over here real quick. So there's the Peace, Love, Little Donuts of Loveland. I think there might be other locations in the US, just not over where I'm at, as far as I know anyway. I've taken photos of this area before, so I don't really need photos this time. There we go. Smooth turning. I'm gonna go for it. At the end of the day, I think Wally definitely explains it best. So like he even explained it in his recent Arby's video where he got inside. His rules with going in there, and it's pretty much kind of the expected social standard of urbex. To only leave footsteps. Okay, so there's Freddy's. Cheyenne's getting the Freddy's though. Signs are already up on the Cheyenne location, and I think they still got to do interior work, but yeah. I want a quick photo of this sign right above this car, because I don't know that I got the sharpest photo of one outside of Cheyenne. I did get some good photos of Freddy's when I was going by Monarch, and even before Monarch, but I think the sign was one thing that I just didn't get a good photo of, so now I got a good photo. Okay. I don't want a donut right now, but yeah, it might be something to try sometime. Try some donuts from there at some point. I'm glad the Loveland one is still open. We're gonna go, I guess, along here. Might be a little easier, maybe not. Oh yeah, gotta go back on the main road because sidewalk ends here. So this is another spot where they need sidewalk, but they don't really have it. But at least they did put one that goes back over to the main area. See, this one goes right up to the school. So it would be really good to see somewhere over here them put in some kind of underpass that connects up with that trail, because that trail would be a nice access point for the school. I guarantee it, just speaking from experience of Cheyenne. Now I guess we'll continue this way and we'll look at Chet when we get to the light. Gonna pedal a little bit quicker, so I do want to get done. We're getting close, but I do want to get done. I'm still on a time limit, so Kind of wish there was a shortcut already, so that way we could have gotten Freddy's a little easier in my case, but that's all right. Freddy's and a piece of Loveland donuts. That's okay though. That's okay. That was different. That was cool to go on that new path. If you can't already see it, the Ford dealership, the new one's on the right, straight up ahead. Looks like it might be raining out east near Greeley in that area. There we go. Not the worst, I guess, for setup here. Maybe not the best, but not the worst. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, that's a good photo. Okay, we're gonna have to get a couple photos here. Huge dealership, as you can see. The building itself is humongous. Parking lot is humongous. Just absolutely huge. Excuse me. Yeah, we passed by the former Loveland and also the former Office Max. We did do both of those earlier. Man, this is definitely getting squeaky. I hope I don't need a new chain. And I'm probably gonna need to definitely get my bearings greased. And of course, I probably won't be able to do it till like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Actually, probably Tuesday, because Monday's a holiday, which means any local stores for the most part are going to be closed, aren't they? I wouldn't blame them, but still. Sucks for me. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not absolute emergency, but it'd be nice to be able to get it greased before I need a new chain. I waited a little too long last time I needed it greased, and I had to replace the chain. It got all sorts of out of whack. I don't know how well that photo turned out, but I love how they have some Jeeps over here. I probably used Mustang even. Well, a Mustang would be Ford, but Jeeps are definitely not Ford. So they're definitely used. Almost definitely. All right, coming up onto the Centera area. Double check my route, but I think I know where I need to go. All right, there we go. Photos of the Ford dealership. Okay, I don't see anything new in the chat, so we're going to continue on after I look at the list. I see more mosquitoes over here. So let's see. Got the Ford dealership. Freddy's. Okay, we're on page 2. All right. So we need to go over to Piney River Drive, McWhinney, and Hanson Peak roundabout, and then we're over there. Nice. So we'll be able to make it, I think. What time are we at on the stream? What time is it right now? Let me look at the amount of time on the stream too. Hour 24, not too bad, not too bad. Definitely gonna take a little less time this time, which is good. You guys, is that someone who passed? They waved at me, so I'm assuming that's someone here that is watching the stream. Glad you could come by and wave. I don't generally mind if people do that. Do a quick drive-by shout out or wave or something like that. I went ahead and waved back, of course, because probably is, but super cool. I'll look at chat in a minute. Let's get over to Centera before the light changes. Yeah, that person looks like they're gonna wait. I'm going quick anyway. Centera. Wow, they got this area built up. Maybe I will cut through. They got First National Bank of Omaha over here. Probably should take a photo of it. Honestly, I probably should. Maybe we'll go through the parking lots instead. Or the side roads over here. I didn't think they'd have this done by now, but they do. I remember last time I came to Loveland, this was all under construction besides the bank. So they got a place called Colorado Coffee at this First National Bank, which is interesting. Interesting. Nice. There we go. Got some nice photos of that. Wow, they even got a little drive-through for the Colorado Coffee place here. That's cool. That is cool. They got a menu board right there. I'm going to take a photo of that since we're here. Yeah, I think we'll be able to go on the side roads over here instead. Save a little time. There is a bike path we could go on, but you know what? The side streets are just as pleasant. So, in this case anyway. There we go. Some nice photos of the signage there. Hopefully the menu ones are sharp enough that you can read it. Kind of hope so anyway. Man, this is definitely getting squeaky. Squeaky, squeaky. You know what? This is better anyway, because then I don't gotta go up a hill. Vroom. All right, go ahead. Thank you for going around. That's good. Going farther away from me. All right, McWinnie. McWinnie. Slightly less distance, I think, going this way. And they just repaved this, you can tell. They even still got a road closed to through traffic sign back there. Very recent. Well, that was a little quicker. Right there, that street we would have passed is where we would have come from if we went on the bike path. Hans Peak Roundabout, closed starting 5:30. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, no, 5:30, never mind. We're not on 5:30 yet, are we? Sup, Texas Danger? How are you doing? Not sure who I passed back there, but I guess they recognized me because they definitely passed by me and waved. But that's okay. I don't have to know. All right. No one behind me. Very peaceful road, overall, street, boulevard, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of more of a boulevard. Hans Peak Drive, here we go. Taking a left into the parking lot. Signaling, of course. Easy. Smooth. All right, here we go. Bed Bath & Beyond. This one's requested Lee D, and I think Parker mentioned it, and I think someone else mentioned it. Lee didn't specifically mention any Bed Bath & Beyonds, but he said Bed Bath & Beyond, and there's 2 that we're going by, so. And this one should be closed. Should be closed. Put it one time, kind of late evening when it was open. Yep, it's definitely closed. So I guess we'll take a peek in. I think it is closed. Or no, it says this store is closing soon. So is it closed or is it closing? I don't know. And actually, oops, should have grabbed a photo of the closing sign. All right. I don't know, we'll look at the signage in the window, see what it says. Supposedly it should already be closed, but I don't know. I don't know now. Man, it's squeaky. Definitely gonna need some grease or something. Probably need cleaned really good. These guys actually still open? I don't know that they're actually open. No, they're not open. Demand for payment or profession? That's the last thing it said. Demand for payment or possession from State of Colorado, County of Larimer County. So, wow. So yeah, I guess it is closed. That's crazy. Oh man. Butt sore a little bit. That's nice. Can't really show inside right now. My phone's charged in, so I can't exactly do that. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. There you guys go. There's a look inside. Not the world's greatest photos, but good enough. All right, I feel satisfied. I got all the way over here on bike. There's Cookie Cutter of Loveland. Passed by it just now. I did get photos. 5 Below opened in the former shoe carnival. Kind of wanted to do a video, but never end up being able to do that. Partly because they papered up the windows, but besides the point. Get out for there, bug. Had a bug on my eyelid. Let's see if we can get a good angle on it. Maybe. Have to slip through these cars. Smooth. Nice. That was like a boss right there. I did that without hitting anything. Nice. Grab a quick photo from here. There we go. Nice. All right, need to go over to Mimi's. We're almost there, almost there. Yep, we won't cut. I was gonna cut through the parking spot, but then I saw the curb and I didn't want to hit the curb. All right, so Mimi's Cafe here in Loveland. I filmed it a while back. It is now demolished. It's gonna get replaced by a In-N-Out burger. First one this far north. There are some in Denver, I believe, a couple or 3 or something like that. Nothing to really photo on it. Sidewalk ends, doesn't it? Yep, it does. Shit. Yeah, see, there's a dirt road thing that kind of cuts through the whole plaza on the front. I've walked on it before for photos, But it was a huge mistake because I ended up getting a whole bunch of those goat heads in my shoes, and that's not fun to have to pick those out, if you know what I'm saying. Yep, it is demolished. It is demolished. Is there something happening at Staples, really? Wow. I don't know, I guess I could kind of get a photo from here for the memes, but it's about the best I could do. There we go. Not a bad photo, I guess. That'll work. Good enough. It's not a lot to see. I could maybe kind of get comparison shots, but I don't even know what shots I've gotten. Like, I know I've taken photos, but it's been long enough I don't quite remember the exact angles I got before. So, yeah. That guy's turning left. Oop, go ahead. Gonna get over on the right here. There we go. I don't want to ride on the sidewalk here. It's kind of a mall thing right here. Yeah, it didn't look like anything going on at Staples. Still vacant. There's Five Below again. Gonna go this way. Nice raised crossing. I just wish it was going to a sidewalk here, but that's okay. Yep, retail space for lease. Not a lot to see there. I've already gotten plenty of photos of it over the years, so I think I'm good. The Cat Cafe. Here we are. It says the Cat Cafe. Is there a Cat Cafe we passed by recently? Pier 1, and I think Parker actually did a little video in there, if I remember right. I think it was Parker. The Dollar Tree over here, kind of to my left, where Pier 1 was. And there's also a Target over here. Ow! Target, just normal Target store. Oh my God, no way. No way. No way Pinocchio's got shut down here too. No way. No freaking way. I think they did. I recognize that sign from the Mimi's Cafe. Oh my God, it got shut down. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Wow. Court-ordered eviction. Wow. Wow. So this place, I forget the name now, actually is now gone. Wow. Let's see if I can get a good shot here. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Pinocchio's Incredible Italian. So I guess there is more to the story than just Fort Collins. Man. Wow. I didn't see an article about this. Yep, he did. Man, the signage is down. I'm shocked anything's still inside. Wow, I can't believe that. That's insane. Wow, I actually got a slight adrenaline rush because of it. It's like, wow. No freaking way Pinocchio's in Loveland closed. I never tried it. I was almost gonna try it in Fort Collins, but ended up changing plans right at the last minute. Obviously, in this case, So in this case, even if you did find open door, you may not want to go in because it does specifically say you cannot trespass. Just FYI, Parker. If you were to come across a place like this that you were able to get in. Yep, we got writs of restitution over here, man. Man, that is wild, man. I want to take a couple quick photos just inside, just because I've never seen the inside of this place. Man. Yep, note of writ of restitution written to Pinocchio's. That's crazy. Alright, good enough. I don't need that many photos. Let's take a look in this door though. Just curious what it looks like inside. So I wonder if something else is... Whoa, you see that? The window is already broken here. That's sad. So this looks like a patio area. Man, that's bad. Already damage on this building. Got something in my mouth again. I think bugs keep getting in, honestly. Dirt or bugs, one or the other. Ow. There we go. Wow, that's sad. As far as I know, this location was supposed to be owned by someone else than the one in Fort Collins, so that is crazy to see this one gone. That is really sad. That is actually really sad. We're gonna walk for a minute, just because I'm kind of looking at this building a little bit. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna end up selling the building off and having something open up in this spot too then now. Wow, God, that's sad, man. That is really sad. We got the garbage area over here. I don't know if there's anything in there, but I don't, you know what? I really don't care. I don't care on this one. Sometimes I do, because sometimes I'll put like the signage back there, and it can be cool to see the signage up close in person, but you know what? In this one, you know, that's assuming you go in, and which, like I said, I still don't necessarily advise going inside of places. But I can't control what you do. It's up to you whether you do or not, and whether it's ethical for you. I think most urbexers will agree it's not too far to go inside, as long as you're just not destroying the place. Too many people go inside and graffiti the heck out of them, destroy them, and it's really sad. Like there is another video of the factory I filmed. And in that video, they actually destroyed some of the things in there, and that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I'll give them some credit because they did do something kind of cool with it for the film. It still was kind of sad to see it broken. My hope is that they brought their own stuff, but I kind of don't anticipate it. Maybe. I'll give them that, maybe. Maybe they did. So maybe they didn't. And if not, then I guess I owe an apology. But if they didn't bring their own stuff and they did break stuff that was on the scene already, that's unfortunate. All right, I forget what this is. Rocky Mountain Avenue. I'm debating if I want to go a little farther or not. Let's look at the time. I might actually see about doing it a little sooner. Wheel. Let's see. Can I do this? 7:05. Yeah, I should probably wrap up. So let's go over to Eisenhower real quick, and that's where I'm going to wrap up. I kind of wouldn't mind going a little farther, but for time's sake, I do kind of got to get going. Kind of meant to be done by now, but that's okay. Like done before now, but that's all right. That's all right. That was still crazy to discover Pinocchio's is gone. I did get some photos of it when it was open, at least of the exterior, this one. But yeah, really sad. Really, really sad. They are still working on the Eisenhower Bridge, and it looks like I can't actually cross here because they're still working on the sidewalk. Oh, wow. Are they actually going to add in sidewalk here? Man, I think they might. Wow. I think they might actually start adding in some sidewalk along Centera. That's really nice. Which, by the way, there's the Centera sign right there. It'd be nice if they made it connect up all the way, but I don't know if they will or not yet. Live stream all the way home. I don't know how easily I could do that, but it would be kind of fun to do that. Sometime I should try to do Longmont. I should try. We'll see. I'm not going to promise it, but we'll see. If I can at some point, then yeah, I will give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if things work out that way. 7:05, yep. I did look at the clock on my phone, but yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Eisenhower and Rocky Mountain is where we're ending, so it's just a little bit west of the interstate. I want to turn around and get back in the parking lot, kind of. Say about going home. So, that was a fun day. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Like I said before, I can't promise doing this too often. I mean, I think I'm still going to be kind of lucky and not, get out maybe once a month at most if I'm lucky. We'll see. Maybe things can work out better for that, but I don't know yet. It's just complicated with my circumstances right now, but it'll get there. It'll get there. So is there anything else? I should have shouted out my patrons in the last stream, so I'll shout it out this time. Shout out to my patrons and YouTube members who do support this stream. It makes it a little bit easier to get this content, get all the gear and, afford to be able to do it. Makes it a little bit easier. Is there anything else? Can't think of anything else, so I think that does it. So do appreciate everyone who joined the live streams today. We'll see if I don't know if I'll do a live stream on Memorial Day, but I will be doing a video this Sunday, an update video from Cheyenne, and we'll go from there. I'll let you guys know on Sunday a little bit more about the next week, and we'll go from there. Anyway, I'll flip this around again. Oops, flip this around again. There you guys go. That I was prepared that time. See you guys soon. Peace out. And okay.